in the gym working on my Cleveland Cavs. I be running like a horse on the Dallas Mavs. Hungry, so I gotta.
Up next, the Cavaliers taking on the Knicks. For Cleveland, they're hungry for a big win to start the season off right. The more emphatic, the better, as they set the tone for the year ahead. Knicks, Cavs. Well, no doubt these players, GA, are eager to get this season going.
Listen, there's definitely some nerves, but it's mainly excitement. This is their first chance to showcase all the hard work they put in during the offseason.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. The rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. Allen outside. Mitchell outside. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Out to the right wing. 5 to shoot. Mobley dishes to Mitchell. Shoots over Bridges. And it's Mitchell missing.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Hart with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Hart outside. Here's the 3. Hunter grabs the miss. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Mike Brown and I were able to chat. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Well, when a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Back to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Bridges with some nice defense.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Garland against Brunson. Garland the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. To the inside. And Mobley throws it down hard.
Putting a little something extra on that one. Mobley showing off his skills around that rim.
Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, head coach Mike Brown taking over this season for New York. He's well aware of the pressure to win a championship, with the Knicks fresh off an Eastern Conference Finals run. But he said this is the kind of pressure you want as a coach, having a chance to win big. And he's excited for the challenge.
You know, you got to respect that mindset. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season.
And we saw how competitive and entertaining the season series was between these two terrific teams last year.
It's always a marquee matchup on the schedule. I think it's going to be another fun set of games between them this year.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Plays it up and banks it in.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. They trail by 6. Here's Bridges. Towns high post. And Hart has it in the corner. To stop the run. He can't get it to go.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Right side, Garland. Allen, right side. Over to the wing. Mobley kicks to Garland. And stolen by Anunoby. Bridges with it. Garland picks him up. And it's good. 2 points.
Love the way Bridges moves that ball around. Always comes out of his hands crisp, on time, and on target.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mitchell outside. Kicks it out to Garland. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. The Knicks have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Shot from 12. Jared Allen grabs the miss. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Bridges. Inside. Mobley throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one is on time.
Oh, yeah, that's a lot of body there to cover. Mobley using that to his advantage.
Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort. Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Robinson's checked in for Towns. And Gershon Yabusele, he's subbed in for Anunoby. Mitchell passes to Hunter. Over Brunson. And that one's good. Hunter.
A solid mid-range shooter. Hunter knows where his strengths are.
Hart outside. Bridges kicks to Yabusele. Pass to Bridges. Launches it. New York, no good that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Mobley a screen to the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Robinson finds Bridges. Hart outside. Pocket 6. Pass to Brunson. Another shot. Jared Allen grabs the miss. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Knicks trail by 12. And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And in 2028, Cleveland poised, GA, to welcome the WNBA's 16th franchise.
Reviving the name and branding of the Cleveland Rockers, one of the W's inaugural teams that folded back in 2003, soon back on stage after a quarter-century hiatus.
Clarkson, he's checked in for Bridges. Then for the Cavaliers, Dean Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Max Strus comes in for Hunter. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Garland.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
It's Strus on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Down low. Stolen by Robinson. Brunson scanning the floor. Clarkson against Mobley. Hart wide open. He fired. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
The 19-foot shot. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Cavaliers lead by 13.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
It's Robinson, top of the key. Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 on the clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit. Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
Outside, ball. Mitchell in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Robinson pulls it in.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
In the corner, it's Clarkson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. The Cavaliers on offense. They're on a 20-7 run. Mobley finds ball. Robinson against Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. In it goes. That's his third bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Now, Yabusele. It's Hart on the wing. Brunson against Ball. Now here's Brunson. Defense is right there, and a missed layup.
And if they want to mount a comeback here, they need him to get going. It's just that simple.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Brunson kicks to Robinson. Pass to Hart. Yabusele, a screen on Strus. Out to Brunson. Shoots over Ball. Brunson, no good.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Mitchell looking it over. Wade dishes to Mitchell. Wade a screen on Clarkson. Again, Mitchell missing.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Hey, whenever Mobley is out there on D, you have to be aware of where he is.
Strus kicks to Mitchell. 56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Bridges, he's checked in for New York. Miles McBride comes in for Jalen Brunson. Here's Clarkson. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wade outside. Ball against Clarkson. Ball, the pass to Mobley. Over Robinson. And he can't bank that one in. Clarkson outside. Excellent D there from Ball.
Defense pulled out all the stop to shut him down there.
And so it's the